Hello everyone. So today we are back in Yorkshire counties driving a repaint made by me. Yes, it's poor, I know, it will be sorted. I will try and release this at some point. Yeah, the repaint is made by me, as you can probably tell. Nothing lines up. It will all be sorted. I'll try and get it sorted and maybe possibly released. Also, I really like this. This is that Yorkshire counties advert that I put in. Well, yeah, I just wanted to make a repeat for the Gemini 2. I do apologise for the stuff not lining up, but it'll have to stay. So, anyway, we're going to be... I know I'm not going to probably get much people today, but we're going to do the 88, and then if we do the 88, we may see if we've got enough time to do another run. We'll go for the 12:30 one. So let's get this bus set up anyway. I know the interior's not done either, and the seats look awful, ignore them. Right, so I'm going to go electrics, pressure, okay. Just going to move my steering wheel so it is there. I did put the logo on here. It's a bit big, it wants moving down a bit, but that's the detail I went into. Alright, so put it into drive, handbrake off, and off we pop. So I do remember our way to the new depot road, I do believe it starts on. I don't know what's beeping. Shouldn't be beeping. Oh, that was the curb. So, I know I've not been on schedule, but if you've watched my video I posted today, basically I've been ill because I've had my flu jab and stuff, yeah, so sometimes. So that's why I've not really been sticking to the schedule this week, which I am sorry about. Yeah, but instead of a video being on, there will be a stream as normal on Saturday, there will be a video out tomorrow as usual, but instead of there being a video on Sunday, there will be a stream because I'm going to try and do one and start about 10:45-ish, 11:45-ish, sorry, and I'm going to try and do I'm going to do a 1 minute, I'm going to hold a 1 minute silence on obviously for remembrance at 11 o'clock, so look forward to that. Can wait there, Mr. Bus. Ow, 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 ow. Smash the wheel in. It won't be as long of a stream as usual. If I've got time tomorrow, I'll try and do a stream tomorrow as well to make up for the lack of one today, obviously, because this is later than I normally do. I'm so sorry about that. So we will just skip forward time to 27 minutes past. And we'll lower our bus. And then we will return number 08801. That should be. No? It's out number 8801. Not gonna work. Desk number 8801. Oh, come on. 8802. Nope. Right, we'll just do it via the main menu. 88 and I know why. It's because this is the old HOF file. Well done, mate. I need to put the new HOF file in. London City Bus. Nick this HOF file. Gemini 2. Paste it in. Replace it. Right, we drove to the depot, the industrial estate, so we'll just spawn in the Yorkshire, and we will spawn in at, I can't see it, new depot industrial estate, that's it. I'm looking for the steelworks. I need to get a moving. We've already done the startup procedure. We're just gonna get going. I don't know why my ticket machine's decided to not work, but you know, I'll go with it. Maybe it's because this map doesn't have a ticket pack. Maybe. Oh, there we go. It's loading in now. I am probably going to be late now. Yeah, I should be departing in 0.6 minutes. And round we've gone. I've just realised. Oh no, never mind. Ignore me. I didn't think I would switch my mic on, but I have. And lower the bus. We will then go for a good old destination. And 8801. Oh, for God's sake, it's not worked, has it? The answer is no. Please don't make me have to restart my whole Wansley just for a HOF file. I really would not be grateful for that. Let's just spawn it in with that HOF file. And then delete that bus, and then spawn it in with Yorkshire Terrier and Yorkshire. That's not Yorkshire, that's Scunthorpe. New depot industrial estate. Right, have you worked? Wait, if I just go like that, then try it now. Might be because I put something in. If not, I'm gonna have to restart my whole game just for a flipping HOF file. However, it's taking a minute to load, which gives me good. So it does help if you press it. Oh god, oh god, oh my god. 6 watching, hello. Got to be a travel crew moderator. It looks fine. Hi Jamie Smith. That's fine. Could you do the next Enviro 400? I may do, yes. Hi. Hi. Yeah, I may do it later. You should line up a group of poppy liveried buses. Yeah, that might be a good idea actually. Yeah, exactly. No, I do not have the Gemini 3. I'm not. Reese doesn't think I'm that good of a YouTuber, even though I share the same name as him. Oh, really? Bear with, I've just clicked on the wrong one, which didn't help. Ignore that repaint, that was a test repaint for this bus. Ignore. Right, Yorkshire, that's Yorkshire Coastliner. I am going to be working maybe on a Yorkshire Terrier repaint pack. It depends though, because I'll only get shouted at by Whiskey. You nicked my repaint. I'm sorry, Whiskey. It's just I do like the repaint, and I think it deserves to be on different buses. You're still not. Wait. Nope, you're still not working, so we're gonna have to restart the game. In fact, we'll just try going out for a new game instead of restarting the whole game. Fingers crossed it'll work. If it doesn't, then I've just wasted like 10 minutes of your time. In fact, like 15 minutes by the time this has worked. I know the Poppy livery's on the South London project in Vira 400. I know that comes with a Poppy livery, but I'm not familiar with any other Poppy liveries. I'm not sure. It might be. Well, that might be a good idea. I might do that. I might just repaint a load of buses into a Poppy livery and just drive them on that day, regardless whether it's a stagecoach map, a Yorkshire Terrier map, or whatever. Just Poppy liveries all day. Obviously, to pay your respects for the people, because the chances are, if them people didn't obviously fight for us, then the chances are the stream won't be happening tonight, and you know, so, and the chances are we probably wouldn't have had YouTube, to be honest, because you know. So we need to be thankful, don't we, to people who fought it and sadly got killed or risked their life for us. Right, let's get started then. 88. No, come on. 80. No, there we go. It's 5:26, so we will go for, is there a 5:30 one? Yes there is, we'll go for that one bus. And we will jump in the cab, let's set this bus up. Just wait for the ticket machine to respond, and then we'll go. In fact, what we'll do first is we'll check whether that HOF file has worked. Yeah, it has. I will put the sun visor down, but there's not much point. In fact, it's quite high. There we go. There's not really much point to a sun visor, I think, in this bus, because it's not really. It doesn't really go down low. It's the same with the Eclipse and the B70L. Right. So we will pull into here. And lower the bus. In fact, we'll just turn the engine off while we're here. Out number 8801. There we go, that works. And we'll let everyone on. In my awful repaint that needs. I think it won't be as bad if these lined up a bit, and that really annoys me. If it's like that, it looks like they're not lined up, but if you look at it from the back, it actually is. And that needs a white background as well. And I've missed a bit of the headlights there. What light is? It looks like there's supposed to be a light there. See, I don't get the B90L around where I live, so because of that, I'm not familiar really with this bus. I mean, and I have been on them quite a lot. I've been on them for most of my life, but with right now, I'm not familiar with them. I hate the windows on this bus. Can't shut them. Oh, and that needs starting as well. Can you open them ones from the inside? Yeah, you can. I didn't even notice that came across the windscreen. I actually kind of like that going across the windscreen. I think that was quite nice. When do we have to leave? It's 29:08. We leave at 1:30, I do believe. Yes, so I'll just check the chat quick. It'll be released with London. Released. Oh my god, my English skills. If anyone has any questions to ask, please ask. Yes, that is fine. Reese, I'm sorry for missing your last stream. I am a bully. I should call Caroline and say I'm stupid. No, it's fine. Don't worry. Hi, Kenzie, and thank you for saying hi. Right. Oh, I'm just gonna go. It'll take me a minute to set up this bus anyway. Oh, come on. Are you gonna... What are you doing? Come on, camera. You're gonna... No. You're gonna respond to what I want you to do? No, you're not. Let's press space then. Engine started. Put it into drive. Shift Y. That's not working. Why would it be? And let's go. Right, brilliant. My pedals are not responding. No? Yeah? No? It's not. This is worrying me. The brake's working because you can hear it releasing air. Right, let me start. Why is my accelerator not going? It worked a minute ago. I know why. Because I've not raised my bus. There we go. Oh no, we're not going. We're just staying at... Right, this is just brilliant, isn't it? Let's put the hazards on. There we go, we're off now. I don't know why it didn't... Oh, wrong one. I don't know why it didn't work then. That was really weird. Ages since I come down... Because before every route used to come down this road, where now it's just the 88. And I think it's better because really, I have no idea where I'm going, so let's get that on. Because it was like just a little back street where the depot is, and you don't really get buses that go down depot roads, do you? Yeah. Where are you going? Are you letting me go? I can't see a thing out this window. Wow, that does a lot. Yeah, I think you're letting me go. Right. And swing it around. Jump in this lane. Head down the dual carriageway. So we're gonna jump back in this lane now. Oh god, that was my doors. Hang on. I've done it again. I keep doing that. I keep pressing the door open button and not the indicator turn off button. Because I have L2 and R2 and then L3 and R3, and I keep clicking L2 and not L3 to turn off the indicators. Right, so I've no idea whether I'm timing that. Asda 5:32. It is 5:32. Well, it's nearly the end of 5:32, but yeah, I'm running like 50 seconds late. I do like Tataro's new Asda that he's built himself. If you've been watching his streams on this map. My hand slipped off my steering wheel then. That wasn't the best. And he just pulled out into me. Thank you. I don't know what the speed limit is down here, but I'm presuming it's 40. think there's a bump here. No, there's not. I sorted that out. Must admit, he has improved on his map making, Siler. I think the next bus stop is this bus stop here. I'm just guessing because the shift Y is not working as usual. Put too much brake on there. What's it called? Did I press P? That, then back in. No, okay. I'm not going with shift Y then. I just like having my shift Y on because it just makes it's just easier than looking at the timetable all the time. I mean, it's not too bad in the C400R because obviously you've got the timetable at the bottom, but it's just annoying on this bus. It's behind you. I actually, you know, when I said at the bottom, then I actually pointed. That was the funny thing. You was in my room. I hope you're not in my room. I actually looked behind me then as well. Like I said to Simon in the last video or stream, it might be better adding in except buses and trams on there because obviously trams are, well, whether you're adding in or not, but they'll eventually go down there, won't they, if you continued with the map, which I don't think you are. No, you are releasing an update for it, but see that one there, I pointed again. That one there said buses and trams, but the other one didn't. So we're coming to Greensthorpe. Bit of a tight bus stop here. And a bit of a high curve as well. Do like a good high curve. Alright, I'll check. Well, what time are we on? I don't know what this is. Greensthorpe Riverside, I presume. 36. Is it Greensthorpe Riverside? It is. Yes, it is. 36. Right, I'm nearly on time. So. Sorry. Hang on. Bear with. I'm trying to. Right. Looking forward to watching an enjoyable drive around Yorkshire. Hello there. How long is the stream going to be? Until I want to end it. It will finish when Eat Her Reese needs to go. Eat Her? What? Wants to go. Oh, it's finished for the day. Thank you for the kind words. I tried to improve. It is a lovely map. I don't think Reese has noticed me. Sorry, I was just driving. I don't think so. It's the other Josh, lol. Hi, the other Josh, welcome to. Hello, anyway. Yeah, Sila, you have improved, I've got to admit, and it has been good, because, like, IMX, like, when I first got OMSI, he hadn't released his first version of BOTW. Sorry, so I've not seen how he's improved over time, where with you, Sila, I've seen, because obviously I played Fictional Yorkshire from, well, obviously there was beta testers before me, but from when it was when it first came out, I've played Yorkshire, and went through the rigorous download process, which was fun. But, yeah, and I've always enjoyed playing your map with the tight roads and stuff. And yes, I know I'm going to get shouted at by Whiskey for trying to make more repaint versions of his repaint, but you know, I'll ask for permission if I'm going to release him, and if he says no, then well, I can't do it. So sorry, but Sila, if I do release them, you have full permission to use them on your map if you want to add some various AI in, like this bus or the B7L or may do I might not do the Enviro 200 actually, because obviously the one with London's coming out. Do you like my advert on the side? Thank you. I don't know if you said yeah or not, obviously. But someone like to let me out? I'll go after this green Mercedes. Actually, no, I won't, because there's another car coming. You gonna let me out? Nope, they're not. Alright, I'm going. And seeing how Charlotte Village's roundabout has improved as well, that was fun. The old roundabout. If you went round it in more than a 10 centimetre long bus, you hit the curb or the roundabouts at some point. Do I turn left here? Gone. Yes, I do. Please be nothing coming the other way. There's something coming the other way. Wait there. Thank you. I'm gonna hit that speed bump at a funny angle. Ow. Felt the passengers behind there. We have brick speed bumps around where I live. They're basically just like a curb and then bricks on top. And the drivers who have never drove the route before, they don't know how bad they are until they hit them doing like 20-30 mile an hour, and it literally sends the oh, that was fun. Sends the bus suspension into practically space. It's quite funny actually. Do you know what I think you should have next, Tyler? Either a rail replacement or school runs. School runs are nice because you've only got the 2 time slots a day, and if any old buses get released, like a newer and updated version of the Olympian, you can run them on it. Yes, before I'll just check quick. That's 7 watching. You should use smart. Yeah, I know. I do try dropping my yeah, people enjoy it. Good to know, Josh. You should use a smartphone. My phone's downstairs, so that's not happening. Cause I'm watching Stranger Things. You are legally supposed to let a bus out of a bus stop. Yep. Do you all like the pier that was in Stereo Live recently? I think I know which one you mean. Why do the buses drop? Because basically the bus is like too big or got too many polys on it, I think is the correct word. I'm not a bus builder, as you can probably tell. But it's got too many polys on it, I do believe, and that forces it to bounce. That's why. Or if the map's not optimised, then the bus will bounce. Or if your PC isn't, like, I don't know how to explain it. It isn't like very capable with high quality games. It may bounce because it's not got the storage or something like that. So I know on my laptop I could never drive this bus because it was always bouncing. So I had to drive buses that are illegal, like the ALX 400, just so you can drive it. But obviously, when I got my new PC, I'm now fine driving these sorts of buses. But the buses that are coming out now, you don't need to worry. But some of the 156's buses, you want to watch out on polys. Do I turn left here? Yes, I do. That's not gone well. Yeah, that was his fault. It wasn't. It was my fault. No, wait there. Oh, clipped his window as well. It is nice driving fictional Yorkshire though, because like on like maps like Bus of the West Country and stuff, you're on one straight long road just forever, with the odd turn on it. Where with this, it's constantly you're turning, and it's like Bus of the West Country is like one route, and there's like 100 odd tiles, I think. Where this has like 50, I think it's 52 tiles. I've done it again. 52 tiles, but it's a really good map, but it has loads of I don't know, I put my indicator on so early. But there's loads of turns and stuff. It's all compacted, and it's nice having it compacted. I'm going in between this cart. I think I've had one bus bounce on this PC. And I can't think what bus that was, but I know I remember it like yesterday, because I'm thinking like, why is this bus bouncing? It wasn't this bus though, it was another bus, and I can't think what it was. It might have been the E500. I could not drive the E500 MMC on my little laptop because it would just bounce. I think it might have been the E500 MMC, but it was on a really like rubbish map, like a proper unoptimised one. And I like all the speed bumps on this map. Speed bumps are my best friend. I do love a speed bump. But maybe try and build some... That was the curb. Try and build some of your own speed bumps. So like I said, you know, like with brick ones. So you just get a pavement, put it on the edge so you get the curb. And then, in fact, if you watch some of my older streams, one where I'm working on Wharton, or Wharton, whatever you want to pronounce it as. I think it was my first or second stream, something like that. Why have I just put my indicator on? One of my streams on Wharton, or whatever you want to call it. It's, obviously that map's been cancelled now, but I built a brick speed bump, and I must admit it was quite nice. So maybe I'd like say some variety with the speed bumps in, and not just all them types, like ones that go across the whole road or something like. Oh god, wrong one. Something like that. I'll check chat here. Not too far up. School buses are always bad, but they're fun to ride. Yeah, they are. Well, I have 60 GB of RAM, and oh, I don't know then. Josh, do you record? Map I'm making has got school routes. No, you should try it. Guys, I have a virtual bus company if anyone wants to join. I don't really tend to go into virtual bus companies, but yeah. Reese, when Reese's buses start up, as you announced about 16 streams ago, when I asked you, Reese's buses, I am working on it. It will be coming in the future. It's just not ready yet. I have recorded videos for it. It's just not. I've just not had a chance to upload it yet and stuff. But it will be coming in the future, so don't worry. Probably wasn't worrying actually. Probably thinking, thank God he's not uploaded. Thank God I don't have to listen to his voice anymore. But yeah, it will be coming in the future. I have got videos recorded, but it's just not. I've not. I thought I was recording it on my phone, and it's just yeah. But I will be doing that in the future. Probably not. Maybe. Tell you what, when I reach 200 subscribers, actually that'll never happen. When I reach 170 subscribers, I will start that channel up properly. Oh. It won't, like I said though when I announced it, it won't be like daily videos. It'll be like probably every week or maybe once every fortnight, something like that. Because I haven't got, because obviously it's model buses. I haven't got the money to obviously spend on like enough model buses for like a video a day, and plus there's not enough model buses in the community for a video a day. So yeah. Right, we are no, what is it? This is Windhaven Retail Park, 5:46. We are here at 5:46, but we're going to be late. Bus is quite full actually. In fact, it's very full. In fact, I don't think there's any seats left. Oh no, there's one seat left. Actually, there might not be a seat left. There is a seat left. I don't know how many seats there are left though. One thing I think we need to see more of is on buses in the UK, well, double deckers mainly, is standing passengers, because I know I've seen these buses when they're rammed and they have standing passengers, and I think this bus has about a few standing spots. I know the C400R doesn't have any, and that's one thing you need. We need standing passengers on double deckers, because that'd make it more realistic. Because you do get obviously, and when you're on school buses, I know there's a school bus that runs near my house. Well, runs round where I live. Don't stall on the hill. Don't stop. And it's like a capacity for like 90. It's an old Plaxton President, an ex-London one, and the seat on it. Well, not seats. They put on it around 160 passengers. Well, school kids. So that's standing up on the lower deck and standing up on the upper deck, just so they can make more money. Which I think is just disgusting, really, because them school kids are then risking their lives just going to school. Oh God, that was my fault. Should have waited. Instead of being in a mad rush all the time. Can you just let me go, please? I can't really fit. That was my fault. I was rushing into it like usual. Fling it round the roundabout. Do love this bit as well, Siler, if you're still in the stream, that is. Oh, it's one of them stops, so you've got to be in a certain place. Yes, it is. Right, let's go. Which way do I go? I go straight on. I got through then. 5 hours later. Aya, 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 and higher. Consider me gone. One thing I do, if you like I say, if you still are in this, I've got hiccups. Here, you need to put like, so what goes the 11 and 52? You need to put like 11 and 52 take immediate left, X11 and 88 go take straight on or something like that. You know. I know them lights have been on green for ages, but I was telling Silent an improvement. And if you have got any improvements for Siler, look, please put in chat. That's if it's. Whoa, okay, just pull it in front of me, why don't you? Luckily, my excellent driving saved me. Don't even try and disagree with that. Don't. Siler, be truthful with us. Is there no road markings on the hill? Because putting road markings on a hill is really difficult. Because I know I ditch road markings on hills even. I'll check chat quick. Oh God. Cool, that'll be great. I'm only free. That was a tight turn. No, you're like one of the best. Guys, subscribe now and subscribe and subscribe. All B70Ls I have heard in real life and onto 2 sound nothing like my B70Ls. Yeah, well it's a B90L, but it's the same with all school buses. Hashtag illegal. Hello Stagecoach ALX 300. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. Hello Stagecoach Man. Yeah. Right, Stagecoach Man, let's not argue this stream. I'm going Mr. Orange Van, whether you like it or not. The one reason why I do prefer the Volvos is because they have a nicer steering wheel. Like, is it just me that thinks that? Like, would you rather have a like that chunky steering wheel, or would you rather have that really thin, like, steering wheel? Whereas you have like slightly slippy hands, it'll just fall out your hands like of the Alexander Dennis's. Like the Scanias do it as well. They have like proper chunky steering wheels, because you don't find a car, do you, with like that really thin steering wheel that the ADLs have. Is that a swan on that river then? It was a swan. Oh my god, that is amazing. Saying I don't really like geese. Wait, is it goose or a swan? If it's a goose, then they hiss, and I don't like geese because they hiss. Because when I was little, I used to go to like this water park with my grandma, and and there were like geese on the water. It weren't like a water park, as in like, you know, like a water park. I mean like where there's a lake and, you know, you can go for an ice cream and whatever. Is my bus full? Yes, it is. See, we could easily get a few more people down. Oh, this bus does have standing spaces. Oh, never mind. I thought, never mind. Anyone want to let me out? Yeah, what I was gonna say. Well, I was gonna say this bus, you could easily get these extra few people on, but obviously you can't, because this bus is actually full, because it's a full bus. There's people standing downstairs as well, so you do miss one thing that would be add realism, is if you had what's it called? There's always this group of kids upstairs, and there's like 3 of them. So obviously they sit in the seats with 2 spaces, but then the kid in front, instead of sitting in the seats in front of him, they sit up, they just stand up, and it really annoys me. But we have someone on the bus that I get on that just stands up and thinks it's funny, but it was only when the bus slammed on. He really didn't think it was funny then. Why did I stop? My bus is full. Sorry. Curb. That wasn't the curb I'm going on about. That was the speed bump. Ay. My god. Right, there's a bus practically in the lane, and they just decide to come flying through. I'm using the foot brake as well. Just can only ever go out. Can someone let me out, because my knee's getting tired now using the foot brake. And I'm going. And into the bus lane I go. I wish obviously had a tunnel system as well, because how cool would it be? Because especially for like Yorkshire, or if someone made like a Welsh map going through loads of like tunnels and stuff, you know. I know on the north coast of Wales, like once you've got past Conway and that, you have like a lot of tunnels. Oh, that's a curb. I'm full. Sorry. I don't know why I put my indicator on. That was just cruel. That's the one we're getting off. Oh. I always have a go at my friends at school, because there'll be like a young woman and a pram getting on, you know, and they'll go piling on, and then the bus driver will go, you know, you can't, to the woman, you can't get on, the bus is full. Why did I stop? The bus is full. Sorry. And is it just me that thinks that the C400R, oh, that was the van, C400R that Reese made was smaller than a lot of the C400Rs on the road in Britain? Oh, that wasn't nice. Because I don't know, it just looks smaller to me than from the ones that I've obviously got in Wigan. It just looks really smaller. Like, not really, but like it doesn't look. It looks a few seats smaller. Now, I didn't think they did length variations in the C4. Well, in the Enviro 400. Sorry, I'm full. Feel that tight. Ow. At the same time, it's kind of satisfying leaving passengers behind, I don't know. Is that just me who feels like that? When you leave a passenger behind, you just feel strangely satisfied. That's the curb. suppose your bus then doesn't make as much money, you know, because it'll look like, oh, pull into me, why don't you? It'll look like you've not made as much money as everyone else, but really you've made more than everyone else. It's just your bus got full. Where you lot live, if a bus is full, do they stop and tell you, you know, open the doors and say, like, sorry, the bus is full, you can't get on? Or do they just flash you and drive past or give you a beep? Because in Wigan, they either give you a beep or just flash you. You get the odd driver that stops. The rest don't, they just give you a flash. Sorry, I'm full if anyone wants me here, but I'm full. Sorry. And the 88 goes straight on. Oh. And Silo, again, if you're watching this, I don't know whether you are, but you might want to raise your roundabouts. I normally put them to about like 0.1 or something like that. You know, so when you go over them, you get that like bump of the suspension. Because obviously roundabouts in real life aren't flat, well, mini roundabouts I mean. So, you know, that's what I do when I was making my map. When I put a mini roundabout in, I did that. Is anyone there? Sorry, but I'm full. Road works. Don't. I have a habit at the minute of putting a song in, like, just mute, like, just some words into a random song like that one, like road works. I don't like the road works. Road works like that, and I don't know. It just works sometimes, but other times it doesn't, and it just sounds stupid. Also, them tram track. What you want to do there, Sila, is you want to chop the tram tracks because it does look like they're floating, which is a bit strange. So you might want to chop the tram tracks. Come on, get out of the way. Charlottesville. Does someone want to get off yet? Am I indicating such a thing? Right, I hope this bloke lets this woman get on, because that'd just be tight if he didn't. Unless they're a couple and say, oh, you tight mess. That's just horrible. Oh, as well, what really aggravates me is when someone comes, like, to the bus stop last, and then they push to the front of the queue, and then the driver says, look, we've got no more room, some of you will have to stay behind. But then they get on, and everyone who's been waiting there for ages then can't get on, so has to wait even longer. Really annoys me, that. In fact, a lot of things annoy me, but you know what I mean. Does that not annoy you? Because it annoys me. I cannot stand it when people do that. It's bad enough them pushing in front of the queue in the first place, but then when the driver says we've not got enough room for all of you, to have the cheek to jump on before anyone else who has been waiting there for longer, it's just not right. So I want to get off here or not? Oh, I'm drifting out my lane. Sorry! I'm full. Oh, that was the curb. Ah! I slightly passed them lights there and my chair slid away. Is that this bus stop the last bus stop? The ploughing, yes it is. Am I on time? 6:03. I'm 3 minutes early, I think. Oh, and I have seen in the new update that Silo has. Oh, that was my fault. Silo has changed the bus lanes into red and the cycle lanes into green. Because I actually found my first red cycle lane the other day that I've ever seen in my life, apart from my mum's, obviously. But I was gobsmacked. I was like, wow, like, I couldn't believe it. Whoa, 2 wheels. Well, actually, wait, 3 wheels. I don't know where you terminate. Do you terminate over here? I think you do. I'm going to stop here. I think you stop here. I don't know why all these people wanted to go to the quarry, but, you know. Is everyone getting off? Yeah, they are. I'm just checking, because sometimes they stay on when it's a circle. Alright, so we're going to go into not in service. 00000. 0004. And we'll just go to Yorkshire Terrier. And we'll just let the 5,000 off. How long have we been going? What time? Oh my god, it's like 20 to 10. Who's asking for mods? Oh god, right, right, why are all these messages being deleted? It's a B70L, I can tell by the dash it looks nothing like this. It's not a B70L, it's a B90L. It's 13 next weekend, happy birthday for next weekend, Stagecoach ALX 300. 7, but Reese said last time she would make the moderator. I did actually say that. The air traffic will let you out if you have a user vehicle. The vehicle closing done. They don't do anything, they just go. My drivers just wave. Most drivers stop, but others do a weird hand movement. Oh, my school bus has loads of room, and there is one driver will always miss. And there's this one stop the driver will always miss, and I laugh and at the school kids' reactions. Yeah, but they get the one after anyway. Yeah, when it's funny when they miss and they just turn around and they just go like that. Good suggestion. I thought it looked a bit weird as well. I can't say anything. I jumped the queue. I'm not happy now. Why did I get timed out? Right. Right. Let's all calm this down now. That turn was like when you used to do your top. Yeah. What you going on about? I amazingly slid then. I didn't turn, I slid. Not the bus, not that bus, the bus I have here. Oh right, okay. They are old MM2 conversions, most of them. Stagecoach ALX 300, I will put you as a moderator because I did say that in the last stream, I've got to admit. Right, so this bus will be deleted. I will then jump in the C400R as it was requested by somebody. I don't know if that somebody is still in the stream, but if he is, then here we go, we're doing the C400R. Not my favourite bus, but, you know, do it for you lot. It's probably one of my favourite buses in honestly, I've got to say, but I don't really like them in real life. In fact, should we go for... Have we got... We've got a 19101. Yes, we do. No, that's 10101. Oh, God, wait, is there no 19101? Oh, 19s, 19s, 19, 19, 19, 19. These must all be Stagecoach London. 19711. No, I want 19101 because that is just the best bus in Wigan. It's amazing. It's the best. Honestly, either 19410 or 19101 is my favourite E400 in Wigan, and you don't hear me say that much very often. Numbers. Numbers, I can't see them. There they are. Basically just put at the top 19101, and we'll just pretend that it's been transferred because it got too old. I didn't put that right, because 101 is one of the oldest buses in Wigan. And what reg is it? Oh, it's bugging me that now. But anyways, I'll have to get the reg of 19101. Needs to be perfect. There's an Opta solo that goes one place and 2 people had to walk home because me and my friend hopped on lol. Hello, my favourite bus in Plymouth is this CO2 man gas bus. Yeah, they are nice buses. I completely forgot the reg of 19101 and it's doing my head in that now. 19101, there you are. MX07 HLZ. MX07 HLZ. I'm not good with edges. I'm good with numbers, but not with edges. I just go for normal Yorkshire Terrier. Yorkshire. 19101. Oh, come on. Nope. 19101, and I've completely forgot it. Something 07 HLZ. MX07 HLZ. MX07 HLZ. I just completely had a mind blank now. Yeah, because the 07 plates in Wigan are like the oldest buses you can get. I don't know why the repaints are looking like really like naff. Why is my... there we go. 19101. The only thing is, I don't know if this is just me, but just Stagecoach, not Stagecoach tend to put the numbers, the fleet numbers up here, don't they, on the E400? That might just be in Wigan, so then they do some strange things in Wigan. I wish I could repaint like Whiskey. Whiskey is just amazing. I don't know how I've spawned here. We're gonna do the number 52 because I don't know what that is. Where's that from? Marketplace. Actually, I do know what 52 is. It's just me being an idiot as usual. We'll do the X14 because the X14's a nice run. But we'll just have to drive around to the start of it. It's my fault. I held the accelerator pedal while I was booting it up. Not booting it up, starting the engine and then putting it into driving and taking the handbrake off. It didn't really work. The only thing is it doesn't sound like 19101, and that's just rubbish. In fact, you lot, if you've watched my video, you'll be familiar with what 101 sounds like because I uploaded it a few days ago, I think it was, or a few weeks ago. So, if you watch that, you should be familiar with it. Has it got the beeping of the doors? Yes, it has. Even though I think the beeping should be a lot deeper than that. That's more modern buses. Well, the modern E400. The older ones were like a do like that sort of like quite. It was that sound, but it was a lot deeper than that. Also, sadly, if you know how to do it, if you don't, I suggest looking at the bus station in Legacy Edition. Try and put a sensor here. So these are always on green. But then obviously if there's no bus there, if there's a bus there, then that'll go to green and that'll go to red. Because obviously them cars are waiting for nothing right now. So if you go into the editor of what's it called? Legacy Edition. It'll show you, you can work out how to do it from that, or I did anyway, but vaguely it kind of works. Although don't try and put 2 sensors on one junction at once, that doesn't work. Well, it didn't work for me either. Anyway, I might have done it wrong though. Yes, I know I'm speeding, but I don't care. Is this bus wanting to go? Because if he is, I'll let him go. I would let him go. Come on. I'm nice, me. Right, we're gonna have to do a fun turn into here now. It's gonna be really interesting. I know you're not supposed to do this turn, and this is probably really illegal in real life, but I'm gonna go into it, do it anyway. I'm gonna hit that fence. I've hit that fence. Smash that fence over, actually. No, I did clip that fence. Not as much as I thought I did, though. I can't see anything. See, that's a blind, not that one, that's in the Gemini. I don't need it that far down, but put it about there, so it's just covering the sun. I know I'm really speeding, but I'm not really bothered. I'm not in service, so. Yeah. And we'll just pull over here. Why don't we just set up the timetable and stuff. Put the handbrake on. So we'll be doing the X14 at 6:30, it's only 6:15, that'll be perfect. So we'll get going then actually. Right. You've got to remember, no one gets on at this first stop. And as Siler pointed out, there is nothing wrong with this stop, it's just, oh that was the curb. It's just massively glitched. For no reason whatsoever, but it just is, so we're not going to get any passengers here. I mean, might, if we're lucky. But I doubt we're going to get any passengers. Alright, let's try and get this set up. So if we just put, you can't do an X, can you? So let's put, if we just put 1401 in, that's not right, because there's actually a route 14, X14, and it is Seafront Tramways. Oh, we're on the XX14 apparently. That wants to go. It's like they don't know where the entrance to the bus is. It's funny. They just wander. Then move. There must be a point where they get on. That didn't go well. No. Right, we'll skip to 1/4 past. And then we'll just go because we're not going to get any passengers here. Even, I can't remember what Silas said, it was either, oh, else if you shut the doors. Even, either IMX or Road Dog or one of them looked at the bus stop and they said they couldn't find anything wrong with it either, so it's just a glitch. so heading to this next stop. I think I know where I'm going on this route, but I may not do. Yeah. And we will stop here. Obviously lower the bus because we're not at a curb. So what stop is there? Beachway tram stop and a beach view tram stop. 16 minutes past. It is 16 minutes past, so we will depart. And off we go. Put the upstairs lights on while that's the downstairs. Upstairs lights on while she's set upstairs. Be a nice driver. Turn off that indicator. Gonna do a right here. I'm gonna try and guess whether anything's coming. Fun challenge. Oh god. It's not gone well. I got the wrong green. Oh, amber. It's doors. I keep doing that. Oh, I'm gonna turn into air now. At least I don't need to worry about anyone coming through behind me. Tick tock. When I get to the next stop, I'll check, because I know I've not done it in a while. As usual. I've not got Josh on the stream, so I keep forgetting. And I see a gap and I'm going. Right. Next stop is, I'm not even gonna guess because I don't know. Pulling for a run over her as well. Lower the bus for her. Wrong button. I can't believe 101 isn't popular. I mean, if I knew 101 was coming to Yorkshire, I'd be on it. Alright, oh god, where am I? Right, yes, Stagecoach Man 30. Out of 161 subs. Oh, we've got 161 now. That's one of the stagecoach that left Fort William. I have a printed child ticket return of 19101. Oh, that's well good. I will look great. It will look great in Station 2300. Yeah, can't wait. And will be operated by first. Can't wait off for tomorrow. I can't wait. Everyone subscribe, please. 19101 video was great. Thank you. Hi. 19101 used to be in my town. It was a stagecoach here as well. Oh, 19101 has been everywhere. So I need to go. I will watch net when not live. Okay, that's fine. Hi, BA Travel. We were just talking about you. When you. Oh, hi, BA Travel. If you haven't subbed to Reese's, then you should maybe. Lol, how, I have edited the files of C400 and no spinning links now for you. Although you're a mod, so it makes more sense for you to subscribe. I need to go soon, that's fine. My day tomorrow is to go to school and then go and to come back. It's true and I'm supposed to say Cornwall. And stay the whole weekend but with internet so I can play on it and watch the stream. Thanks. Rest in peace, those who gave their lives for ours. Yeah. I can't wait to get a bus to the West Countries and get the C400 out. I can't wait. It's your lucky 2 days. I need to go now and watch the rest tomorrow. That's fine. Do you have Steam or Discord so I can message you, because I got lost for a year downloading that map. I want to message you with help on how to. I have Discord on Steam. What's your Discord? Wait, where have I gone now? Stop putting that. I don't know what you put, but okay. I need to go now. Okay, that's fine. Bye bye. After hashtag there are 4 numbers. Right, okay, that's just Discord stuff. Oh, that's well fun. I didn't know I thought 19101 was originally from Wigan, but obviously not. It's come from Fort Williams. Oh, that's well cool. I didn't know. Well, it's in Wigan now. Why did one sat upstairs? Stop sitting upstairs. Yeah, it's in, if I just go, will it raise my bus? It will. Yeah, it's in Wigan now. Oh, that's well cool. Well, we learn something new every day. I have a few tickets of 19101. I like 410 as well. 410 is just the best. Well, it's not. I like one. I'll just say that side. Yeah, 19410. 19101 has a better ring to it than 19410. But 19410, I'll always have a special place in my heart. Sorry, I'm just saying the impossible. But yeah, basically for a whole day, I got on. Literally, I was on and off buses all day, and I got on 410 about 5 or 6 times in the same day. So, and it carried me many places. So I'm not going to say where, obviously, because it might reveal where I live. But 410 is. I've hit that post. I'll always have a special place in my heart. I've not put my handbrake on. 19101 is just amazing. It just sounds so nice. It's unbelievable. And there's another 07 plate, and I can't think what it is, but that sounds alright. But the 07 plates are probably my favourite out of a lot of E400s in Wigan. The 57 one, I think we've only got 157, and that sounds alright. Oh, come on, camera. Just play ball. Well, 19101 is falling to pieces at the minute, basically. It is, well, for a start, the destination cover nearly came off the other day. The key with the, I can't think what it's called, the key, you know, that you turn in, the flap thing there, it broke, so that nearly came off. Yeah, 19101 is not the best at the minute. And of course, when I do my Saturday Live on Saturday, in fact no, Josh won't be on Saturday Live, but if Josh does catch Saturday Live, he will tell you his favourite bus in Wigan, his favourite, well, E200, is MX62 LAA. It is literally the worst bus in Wigan. It is constantly breaking down. It's just not the best, but apparently, it's the best in Josh's eyes. So yeah, but in no one else's eyes, it's not the best in no one else's eyes. And it sounds awful. It sounds like, as I described to him, an alien sucking someone's face off. And when I was doing my Wigan map, 19101 was definitely going on the AI list, but obviously the Wigan map got cancelled due to reasons. Oh. Keep thinking I'm not in school tomorrow, but I am, and it's rubbish. I I think I go this way. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna go this way. Pardon me. I did go this way. Oh, it's got the hiccups. Again. After this route, I think I'm going to end the stream. Oh, gone. What's this? It is Clapham Road. When should I be at Clapham Road? Clapham Road. 6:24. It is 6:25. A minute. I'm nearly 2 minutes late. That's not the best. Why not? I don't understand. Oh, why I'm nearly 2 minutes late. What have I done wrong? You know, we've not had in our live stream for a while. Citaro. Come on, turn. If you're gonna turn. Hang on, everyone. I won't be a second. Right, I am back. Sorry about that. I will just pause the game and just check quick. We are on. I know, and I got you, Stagecoach. Okay, send me a message. Wait, no, it didn't work. What's yours? Right, okay. I had 07570857. Right, it's just basically Discord stuff again. Right. You can discuss your Discords. I'm not bothered as long as you're not advertising. It's fine. Whoever was that. I don't mind. Whoever was going on about virtual bus companies before. I don't mind virtual bus companies being brought up, as long as it's not like subscribe to my channel, or well, not my channel, but like say Citaro came in and went subscribe to Citaro's channel, or you know what I mean, like as long as it's not like that, it's fine. But if it's virtual bus companies, is like it that's the limit, because I don't mind virtual bus companies, but well, I suppose he weren't actually advertising, like, come and join my virtual bus company, here's a link. He said, you know, like, I've got a virtual bus company if you want to join, so it wasn't actually, right, just forget it, miss. Basically, yeah, don't advertise, but if you, I don't mind virtual bus companies at a push. But I've never really done any virtual bus companies, so I won't be joining because I don't really do that sort of stuff. I just go on a map, and whatever company's on that map, like this one, Yorkshire Terrier, I'll drive that. Why does every map have a Freeman Street? Like, it's funny because Freeman Street is 29, this is 29, but again I'm only 2 minutes late. Do I that car? Have it, that car. No, that. Imagine if I go to an interview, like, to Stagecoach when I'm older. Here is my CV, and you know, I have an interview, and they're like, we were looking you up on the internet, and we saw that you had a YouTube channel. We saw that you drive buses, so you obviously like buses. We saw your driving was appalling. You're not being hired. I'm not that bad at a drive. I mean, like, I have, you know, hit a few cars, but, you know, it's... I don't do that on a regular basis, really. Oh my god, what is with my camera today? I think I'm quite a good driver, really. Since I've got my steering wheel, I think I've improved. I understand, I think I am. I think since I've got my steering wheel, I've improved, because I think it's a lot easier to drive with a steering wheel, and I've never drove with keyboard since I got a steering wheel. I don't know how I'm going to fit everyone on this bus, but we're going to have a good go at this. In fact, I think there's only the odd in fact, there's them lot who won't fit on. That's not too bad, oh, there's a few more. See, the thing is though, I could fit an easy, probably 14, maybe a few more at a push. People down here, just standing. So yeah. Sadly, you need also you need to put ends on these, so just get, you know, a white like line and just put an end on it, because it just looks tidier. Oh, forgot about that stable. Ay, 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 ay. Oh no! Sorry. Well, now we're in a pickle, aren't we? Wait, which way do I go down here? Right, okay, that's fine. I'll have to take a longer route, but it'll be an easier turn. Everyone's like, on that episode on the Yorkshire buses, where they're going the wrong way. And all women on the bus. And then the driver said, it's handy when you have regular passengers on the bus, especially when you've got an irregular driver. Because there was like, you know, it was the summer holidays and drivers was on holiday and stuff, and drivers was on holiday, and so they had because obviously, if you're taking because there was not enough drivers for services. If you take a service off, you take a service off like an every 10-minute run, where it's not noticed as much as taking it off like. And one where there's only like 3 buses a week or whatever. So this I think it's called Rod something, was going on this one of the rural service coverings, and he what's it called? He said you get the village people on this bus, but you don't hear them singing YMCA and stuff like that. It was quite entertaining. Break. I think I'm full. I am full. You don't get one of my streams without my bus being full. I'm gonna go here for reasons. Right, why is no one going here? I hit that car massively. Right, what? Right, okay. Oh, we've got someone moving. Oh, that's. Oh, I know, he's just ploughed straight into the... He's not going to get through though, is he? Oh, he did. Oh, go on. Excellent, right. Alright, what I'm going to do... I'm going to go around everyone. Because I feel it's just going to be easier. So, you shouldn't do this, but please don't turn right. Left even. But yeah, that'll just free up everything. Well, it won't probably free up, but yeah. It may have been my fault for going on the wrong side. I'm not sure. I don't know why that. Oh, I don't know why that happened. But it did, so I'm gonna go with it. So we've had 2 full buses out of the 2 buses that we've done today. Sorry that I'm full. Thank God them lights was on green, because I weren't slowing down then. Oh God! Sorry, that was my fault. I was going too fast then. down the lovely seafront that Silas done. And everyone needs to press the bell because it's the last stop. Probably should start slowing down actually. I'm braking a bit more. My foot's sliding off the pedal. That was the curb. I've missed my stop. Brilliant. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to swing it round. Not into the wall. I hit the wall then. Then what we'll do is we'll go right here into where it's to where you're not supposed to go. Hit that pole, which wasn't meant to happen. And then we will wondered why I haven't got any reversing lights. Saying that though, when I've been on 19101 in real life, it's done that when it's gone into reverse. And then we'll let the passengers off. Sorry about that, I slightly overran the bus stop. I never turned on the lights downstairs. Sorry. You could actually play a tune with these windows because it's like, I'm not going to sing, but you know, you get the gist. Whiskey, I doubt you're watching this, but if you do, I recommend making this a bit smaller because when the doors are I mean, it's fine when the doors are shut, but when the doors are open, it says welcome aboard, but then it says Yorkshire Terrier, Terry, and that one obviously wants to be Yorkshire Terrier, so should be Yorkshire Terrier, I should say. Alright, we'll drive this bus back to the depot, just because then you get a bit long on the stream, don't you? Turn that off. Let's just check quickly. Reese, do you have Discord? Yes, I do. Reese, I'm sorry I got your name wrong. No, you didn't. Wait, what? Reese, I'm so sorry I got your name wrong. I don't know what you mean, but okay. If you want to have a call, not now, because obviously the stream will be ending in about 5 minutes, but, yeah, well, tell you what, in Saturday's stream, we'll sort that out. If you want to have, yeah, I've just read that. That's my name, Jack Sargent. Okay, hi J Gaming. Basically, well, the stream's gonna be ending in a second, but it'll be ending with 19101. The beautiful bus that is. I think someone should just make a 19101 sound pack. The sound pack is 19101. That is it. That's all that's in it. I wish there was like the longer versions, like the proper. See, I might be completely wrong. They might have not made versions, but I swear this bus seems to be longer than the ones in Wigan. I know I'm not supposed to do this, but I'm gonna go around here. I'm gonna hit that curb now. I'm gonna hit that curb, and up the curb we go. As long as I don't hit that wall, I'm happy. It's just quicker. So we'll drive this bus back to the depot. And then we'll end the stream there. End the stream with 19101. Badger bus, get your bottom down to Wigan. and make a 19101 sound pack, I will pay you many thousands of pounds. It would just be cheaper just to buy the whole the actual bus. Right, I'm gonna just swing them left here, and it could be fun. So I'm on the wrong side of the road currently. Are you letting me go? Oh, cheers, thanks. Please be nothing coming. If something's coming, can you wait there, please? Just giving me the hazards. Say thank you. And then we will just... Should we go for some passenger view? No idea what speed I'm going, but I'm presuming by this very fast. No idea whether these lights are on green or red, so I'm just going to slow down. They are on red. I can see that. See, I wouldn't have been able to see that if I was in the cab. Press the bell. Flash cab. You're driving the doors open. Get the windows open to clear that engine. Let's go. I don't know where the curve is because I have no wing mirrors. But I didn't hit it, which is good. I've got to concentrate around here because this road gets very tight around here. I know I'm driving with the doors open, boss, but you don't need to penalise me about it. Give it some revs. Oh god, I'm moving. I forgot this bus doesn't have the best of handbrake. That was the curve. Alright. See, does this bus have... Oh, of course the lights should. See, we have them the opposite way around in Wigan. We have... See these poles here? We have them upstairs, but we don't have them down... Oh no, we do have them downstairs. We have them upstairs and downstairs. Oh, come on. What are we waiting for here? Like really, come on. Wow, really? What was the intention of that? What are you gaining from doing that, apart from the pain and problems of many people? But luckily, my excellent driving, even from the passenger view, I'm probably doing better driving now than I was when I'm actually in the cab. Right, keep following that road with your eyes. So you need to work out where it turns in, which is here. Nothing's coming. In we go. This could be a fun turn. I'm gonna hit the curb. I didn't hit the curb. No. God, it's tight down here. And into here. So I'm going to put my hazards on now because of coming into the depot, obviously. Why can I drive better from this view than I can from the actual front? Well, the cab. Oh, that's not gone well. Let's part 101 just here. Let's get... And anyway, so I just got some screenshots of 19101. Right, so I'm trying to make an ADL 300. Oh, that would be nice. I have sounds covered and modelling, so I'm good. See you on Saturday. Bye, bye bye. See you all later. Bye bye. Long we met Reese. I can be Josh with other lol. Time. Can I have a call on next Thursday's lol? Maybe. I'll have to think. Right. So, thank you all for watching. I know this one was a late one, but thank you all for watching. My God, it's like 10:30. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.